It is very important for gestational carriers and intended parents to be represented legally by someone who really knows the field. For one thing, you just can't fool around with parentage of a child. It's just too critical. You can't make a mistake with that. Additionally, gestational carriers are donating their body and health to another couple, and they need to be protected in the contract so that they are not taken advantage of unwittingly or deliberately. And then there are so many little legalese kinds of issues in contracts that normal people would never think of that can make a really big difference.
One of the funnier questions that we've gotten is, well, can't I just put my name on the birth certificate? Doesn't that make me a parent? And the answer is no. There is a legal process of establishing parentage. And in Missouri, we call it a parentage action. And sometimes it involves a hearing. It involves sworn statements on the part of all parties, most significantly a sworn statement on the part of the physician. So it's more complicated than just the birth certificate.
I think that's actually a key point that Joanna just made. Many adoptive parents, intended parents, gestational carriers, relinquishing parents don't understand that it's not as simple as just changing the name on a birth certificate, that there's a legal process that we go through that protects everyone and that you cannot shortcut it. And so a lot of people have to be educated to that point.
My second favorite question is, can I just use this contract that I found on the internet? And the answer to that is, please don't. Because there is a reason that attorneys learn how to write contracts, and one that applies in one state won't necessarily apply in the other state, or even one that was written, for example, for the state of Oregon may have been written 5 years ago. And as the scientific aspect progresses, the law struggles to keep up behind it. And so I think that's a really important reason why people who are involved in a collaborative reproduction need to hire experienced attorneys on both sides, because the ramifications are simply not worth the risk.